Hello, good morning. In this video, I will discuss my project which contains several methods and classes to make Java interface. Import Java Swing J option pane and import Java IO exception. Um, J option pane class is used to provide standard dialog boxes such as message dialog box, confirm dialog box, and input dialog box. These dialog boxes are used to display information or get informed from the user, and the Java option J option class inherit J component class. J show di show message dialog is used to create information message dialog title and input dialog box, which input means the user request input from parent to parent component. Class my main, which is my parent class, dahil andito yung main menu ko, which is void main. Then string arg throw IO exception, interrupted exception. My methods equals to new my method. This is my child class, which is contains my several class methods. Then do while for loops para yung mga errors ay na-catch up ng interrupted exception. Try and catch, this is ang laman ng IO exception. Then my method menu, catch exception E. J option that show message dialog, null, which is 0. Exception occurred, please try again. Ibig sabihin, pag may error na lumabas, ito yung mag-show. Then exception dialog, J option error message. Then the child class, import Java util everything, import Java IO exception, then Java swing J option pane, katulad lang din kanina. Then class student, may another parent child sa loob ng my method. Then string name, int float, then public double average. Ko-compute niya yung prelim, midterm, finals na i-input ng user. Then parent child ng sales, which string sales name, int sales name, double, and unit price. Computed din yung, kumbaga i-return niya yung total ng unit sold times unit price. Public class my method. Static string builder SB is equals to new string builder. Bago lang to eh. SB is string builder object are likely string object except that they can be modified internally. These objects are treated like a variable length array that contains sequence of character. At any point, the length and content of the sequence can be changed through method invocation. Nagagamit lang to dahil naka J option pane, hindi siya tuloy-tuloy na mag-i-input dahil int choice, int num1, int num2. Scanner input, new scanner system. Ibig sabihin, this siya yung user will input kung ano man ang gusto niya. Do and while loop. Do, ibig sabihin, gagawin niya lahat ng nasa loob ng content na ito habang hindi pa, while the choice is not equal to 5, hanggat hindi pa ini-input ng user ang 5. String J option menu, J option pane.show input dialog, which is kanina na ang user ang mag-input ng number. String j option menu, ito yung method niya. Then choice is equals to integer parse int j option menu. Dahil naka-string siya, kailangan natin siyang i-convert to integer. Switch choice, switch cases, lahat ng i-input like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ito yung i-input, ito yung mag-output as is. Then case 5, which is have default, kumbaga ito yung mag-output kapag mali ang in-input ng isang user. Dapat hanggang 5 lang. If 6 ang nilagay, mata-terminate agad yung program. Then public static void main sequence, umulit lang, scanner input, string j option, case blah blah blah. Dito tayo sa public static loop, scanner input, j option, same lang yan, do while, to recursive. Saan na yan? Ito, public static void jiwa. Student A is equals to new student. Ito yung parent ng dineclare kanina sa taas. Then ito yung bang tawag dito sa A na to, data type. Yun, data type. Student yung parent, then yung A is a data type lang, then new student. String j option menu, ibig sabihin dineclare lang natin siya na string. Then j option pane show input dialog, ibig sabihin ang user ay mag-i-input ng student name. Dahil naka-string siya, kailangan natin siyang gawing integer dahil number ang kailangan. A student name, j option show input dialog. Dahil naka-string naman siya, wala namang problema. A prelim, midterm, then finals. Then show message dialog, i-input niya lang lahat ng mga in-input ng user. If statement, if a.average is greater than or equal to 97, mag-i-input siya ng jiwa na 1. A.average, ibig sabihin yung A na yon na data type ng student, then average is yung nasa taas na calculated na na-return galing sa parent class. Then else if a.average greater than or equal 94 is 1.25, then so on. Then if average is greater than or equal to 75, yung remarks niya ay pass, then or else failed. Kadun din sa commission, same lang naman yan. Ito, public static void main print number. Ito yung for loop. For int I is equals to 1, I is less than or equal to num1, and I++. I++ is incrementation. J option pane show message. For example, naglagay ako ng 10. Then yung from 1 to 10, ayun yung may input niya. Dahil ang I, which is ang nilagay ko ay 10, ay greater than or equal to num1, then incrementation 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, then hanggang 10. Then factorial, Fibonacci, palindrome. Dito naman tayo sa asterisk. SB append. Public static void right triangle, string J option, then J option, ibig sabihin, user ang mag-i-input, then enter a number of rows. Then, pag nag-input ng row, ang I is equals to 1, then I is greater than or equal to number of row, then incrementation, then int I is equal to 1, then J is equal to I, which is ang tawag nito pag dalawang for loop, basta ayon. Then incrementation, SB append, lahat ng value na nakapasok dito ay mapupunta sa array, then magi-input siya doon, then SB append text. J option, show message dialog, ilalabas niya lang or i-output niya lang yung in-input ng user, null, sabihin walang laman. SB.toString, kung ano yung nakalaman ng SB, which is SB append to string, para dahil asterisk naman yung ginamit at hindi ang number. Then that's it. Oh.